19,000 Mainers experience sexual violence every year, but Maine still does not have a statewide rape kit tracking system.
Yeah, a pilot program launched about 2 years ago across 2 Maine counties, but the state grant funding for that expires today.
CBS 13's Sam DeCoste joins us live in the newsroom. And Sam, what happens now?
Well, to be clear, the system is not going away. The pilot program will continue, and it will be funded by the Maine Coalition Against Sexual Assault, or MICASA. But the nonprofit's goal is to hand the system over to the state.
The criminal justice system can be a really scary and intimidating place for survivors.
1 out of every 5 Mainers will experience sexual assault at some point in their lives. In 2023, MICASA partnered with hospitals, law enforcement, and district attorneys to give survivors more control over their evidence. They created a system where victims can track their kit online. Systems Advocacy Coordinator Carly Fisher says the program has sped up the testing process and made it public.
Those agencies are communicating with each other, with other disciplines like hospitals who collect that evidence, with the crime lab that processes that evidence, and then also to make it public with no personally identifying information.
The program is limited to Kennebec and Penobscot counties, but 2 bills were introduced in last year's legislative session to establish a statewide tracking system. They failed to get necessary funding despite passing in both chambers. Each bill sponsor claims their bills should have been no-brainers.
Our bill really focuses on being a survivor-centered solution for folks who have these kits pending.
The systems are already in place. The state crime lab is already geared up. This is just a ridiculous waste of time, but tragically, it's also a miscarriage of justice in the meantime.
Both bills have been carried over into the next session. In the meantime, MICASA's pilot program will continue. Fisher hopes it sets the foundation for the state to implement it in all Maine counties.
Maine, in some ways, is very behind on these issues, but there's sexual violence in every county in this state, and there are survivors who are relying and needing better systems in place in every corner of Maine.
If you or someone you know has experienced sexual assault, help is available. The Maine Sexual Assault Helpline is available 24/7. That number is 1-800-871-7741. It's free and a confidential resource which can provide immediate support and referrals. We have a full list of services available on our website. In studio, Sam DeCoste, CBS 13 News. Greg, back to you.
All right, so important to know. Sam, thank you.